Well, howdy, this is Billy Bob. How you doing today, all my people out there? This is Asian Redneck Show. Hope you're doing good today. Well, the sun's shining. It's shining on my face, and I feel nice and warm inside. Today, we're going to talk about hearts that are far apart. Have you ever noticed when two people are talking, two people that love each other, maybe been married for 5 years, 10 years, maybe you're girlfriend and boyfriend for a long time. All of a sudden, you love each other so much. It's a wonderful feeling. It's like the sun shining on my face right now. And then all of a sudden, something happens. Time goes by, and then these two people are right next to each other. I mean, you could practically touch her nose with your nose. And you start screaming at her. She starts screaming at you. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You're dumb. You're a dumbass. You're a lazy bum. You're a redneck. That's what they say to me all the time. It's not fun. It's not comfortable. But do you ever wonder why people that love each other so much all of a sudden start yelling at each other? When you're right there, right next to the person, do you really need to yell? Well, I learned in the Asian travels that I went on far, far away. They told me the reason you yell is not because you don't love each other. It's because your hearts are far apart. You might be physically right next to that person. You might be able to just poke them in the eye. But anyhow, the truth is that during that moment of anger or confusion, or maybe they did something to bother you or get you angry, our hearts is where our soul and our spirit lives, and our hearts just drift far away from each other like another dimension, almost like we're traveling through space. And that's why our physical bodies yell for that person, and yell as loud as you can to try to bring that heart back into your realm, into your proximity. But what we do wrong is whenever you feel that far away from each other, you feel that urge to get angry and yell at somebody because they're right next to you, you should yell at them good things. Do you know what? I love you. Come back to me. Come on back, please. That's the kind of stuff. You're so beautiful. Come over here, baby. Something like that. If you're a woman, you should say, oh, baby, I love you. Come on over here. Give me a hug. I need you. Don't start saying bad things to each other, especially when you're already in a good relationship. Sometimes things happen and things fall apart. But if you really love that person, and I know you do, you know why I know? Because I love you. I love you with all my heart, baby. I don't care who you are. But anyhow, so make sure that you love one another because, here's another example. When somebody loves another person, you really love the person, and your hearts are close together. Your hearts are like in sync with each other, in sync, like the wings of a bat. When you're in sync with each other, you whisper to that person, they're really close, and you're like, hey baby, I love you, you're so beautiful, hey baby. Can you hear me? Anyhow, that's how it's supposed to be. So when your hearts are far apart, when you feel that anger inside, it's not because you're mad at that person, it's because something came between you for just a brief moment in time, and then you need to get that person back, but get them back with nice screaming. Scream at them nice things. Get over here, I want you right now. Something like that. Anyhow, this is the Asian Redneck Show. I travel all over the world trying to find wisdom just to bring back to you. And this is Billy Bob. What's my name? Billy Bob. Can you say it for me? Billy Bob. My name is Billy Bob. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. And yes, I always hope you have a good life.